Life doesn't have a backspace key. I've got plenty of experience in this Madison. I am this generation's pen and paper. I am the one who digitized the sonnet, formatted the poem, spell-checked the novel, and electronically scripted the ballad. I am the scribe of all ideas that wish to become tangible. Yes, I'm a keyboard. And I wish every day that God had made me a time machine instead. Let me go back and delete every salt-soaked word I entered into his wounded self-esteem as I reflect on every tear duct I've drained. The letters ingrained upon my keys can't explain the pain I chained his being. And although it was 10 years ago, I still remember it like breakfast. That night, when the synthesis of sorrow became a way to pass the time, when the climb out of depression and into the sunlight seemed unending, when ending it seemed like the only way to be rescued from this hell. All he wanted to do was talk to one of the cool kids at his new junior high school, but instead he was greeted with a dark symphony of typing, composed to convey cold contempt in our age's cruelest crescendo. With every click and every tap, that sound of the beginning of the end still sticks to me like a glue trap. My master's mice-like fingers scurried over my keys, leaving a hate-laced trail that found its way directly to the poor boy's heart, like tap, 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 tap. I don't want to talk to you, loser. Tap, to the tap, tap. You know no one here likes you, right? Tap, to the tap, tap, tap. How about you just go back to where you came from? Tap, to the tap, tap, tap. Everybody thinks you're gay. Why do you think none of the girls ever talk to you in the hallway? Tap, to the tap, tap, to the tap, to the tap, tap. How about you finally just kill yourself? So he did. In October of 2003, he strung himself up by his own neck with the noose of rope and mouse cord, making me an accessory to manslaughter. All he saw when looking down at his desktop was a square labeled escape. But what could I have done? Life doesn't have a backspace key. Control-Alt-Delete can't remedy technical difficulties of the heart and mind. One kind word could have saved him. But no, I'm confined to this plastic body, so God, make me a time machine, and this time, give me legs, so I could sprint over to his home and aid him in his time of misery. Give me arms, not just to resist the abuse of my letters, but to swaddle him in affection, shielding him from the misdirected malevolence of a confused 8th grader. Give me a tongue to refute the claims that he isn't loved by anyone. Give me a heart to hold next to his, throbbing pulse as proof that he isn't alone. May this poem be an open hand to all those stricken by cyber slander syndrome. Let it act as a rhyming reminder that me and God and we haven't deserted you. So Ryan Halligan, hear my words and feel my regret that I'm sorry that I'm just a damn keyboard. So in my last wish to God, give me a melody, so I could softly whisper in sweet song how sorry I am and support you in your ascension to the skies. I would have sung before I cried.
Oh, snap.